Now I'm giving back to you all the tools you gave to me. My hands, my ears, my voice, my eyes, so you can use them as you please. I have emptied out my cup so you can fill me up. And now I'm free, and I just want to be more available to you. Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rima Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it yesterday. I'm CJ. Here we go. Since the fellas had the night off, the ladies of the WNBA were bowling last night with 2 games on tap as the Washington Mystics lost a close one 80-77 to the Phoenix Mercury as Samantha Perhalis scored 7 of 15 points in the last 2 minutes 2 seconds of the game to will her team to victory, and the Tulsa Shock were shocked and awed by the LA Sparks 95-79 as Candace Parker was on fire with 33 points. Major League Baseball had a bountiful of games on the diamond last night with 1 game in the National League as the Philadelphia Phillies squeezed out the win over the Colorado Rockies 7-6 despite 3 homers from 3 different Rockies. And the American League Stadium had 6 games running the bases as the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees launched 9 home runs total, but it was the Braves demolishing the Yankees 10-5 as Jason Hayward belted 2 home runs. The defending champion St. Louis Cardinals knocked off the Detroit Tigers 3-1 as Jason Westbrook pitched a complete game. The Cincinnati Reds were manhandled by the Cleveland Indians 8-1 as Justin Masterson also pitched a complete game and struck out 9 batters. The Miami Marlins were literally spanked by the Boston Red Sox 15-5 with a grand slam from Big Papi Ortiz, while the Chicago Cubs were shut out and out-muscled by the Chicago White Sox as Gordon Beckham launched his 9th home run and drove in 4 RBIs. And the Oakland A's are on a tear as they defeat the LA Dodgers 4-1 as Tommy Malone pitched a 3-hitter complete game. Major League Soccer had several games kicking around last night as the Houston Dynamo remained undefeated at home with a 3-3 tie against Toronto FC. Real Salt Lake lost by a goal to the LA Galaxy 3-2. The Colorado Rapids lost to the San Jose Earthquakes 2-1, while the Seattle Sounders FC played to a 1-1 tie against Sporting Kansas City. Chivas USA got past the Montreal Impact 2-1, and the Vancouver Whitecaps played to a 1-1 tie against the New York Red Bulls. In sporting news, pending approval by the BCS Presidential Oversight Committee, the BCS Commissioners and Notre Dame Athletic Director Jack Swarbrick placed their seal of approval on a seeded 4-team playoff system for college football slated to start in 2014. The Oversight Committee is scheduled to meet on June 26 and vote on the model to replace the current BCS system. A couple of quick news and notes. The World Boxing Organization completed its review Wednesday of Timothy Bradley's controversial split decision victory against Manny Pacquiao, with its 5-member international judging panel all scoring the fight for Pacquiao, even though the official result would stand. And Pittsburgh Penguins center Evgeny Malkin won the Hart Trophy on Wednesday night, becoming the NHL's most valuable player for the first time. For your NBA Quick Dribbles, the Washington Wizards reached an agreement with the New Orleans Hornets on a trade to acquire Hornets center Emeka Okafur, and the Wizards will get Okafur and Hornets forward Trevor Ariza for Rashard Lewis and Washington's number 46 pick in next week's draft. The Orlando Magic have hired Rob Hennigan, former assistant general manager, player personnel of Oklahoma City Thunder, to be the team's new general manager. The Charlotte Bobcats formally introduced Mike Dunlap as the 5th coach of the franchise's 8-year history on Wednesday, and immediately began talking about changing the franchise's culture of losing. And finally, Chicago Bulls guard Derrick Rose is ahead of schedule in the rehabilitation process of his torn left ACL, according to Dr. Brian Cole, who performed the surgery. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and be sure to give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports. That's CEEJAY. And stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling, because God has something special in store for you.